seated. We are gathered today to celebrate the beginning of a beautiful new chapter of two lives. We're now in the process of turning one of the most important pages of life. Through your commitment in marriage, you will leave the past behind, while the future will hold fresh new beginnings with the sunrise of every new day. What stands before you are the unexplored dimensions of each other's families, friends, careers, thoughts, likes, and dislikes. What stands before you is the opportunity of fulfilling your dreams. Through the solid foundation you're now establishing, your lives will belong to a constant home to which you will always return. As you establish your marriage in the bonds of love, your lives will grow and develop, both as partners and as individuals. Your marriage will define you in the world as a couple, and as time passes, it will deepen your love for each other. By your presence here today, you will declare the public and legal joining of your souls, which have already been united as one in your hearts. As a married couple, you will enter a new environment to share your lives together, standing together to face life and the world hand in hand. Before you this day is the opportunity and foundation to grow in wisdom, prosperity, joy, and happiness. Every human being needs and desires to love and to be loved. And the highest form of love between two people is within the warm, trusting, and committed relationship of marriage. Marriage is the coming together at all levels of being, in mind, body, and spirit. And it consists of entrusting our deepest selves into the loving care of another. This means coming home from a difficult day on the job and finding that one person who really cares for you. When the rest of the world is cold and unforgiving, this special person is the one who makes you feel warm and loved no matter what else comes your way. This is the one human being upon whom you can always depend. As years pass by, and whatever happens in the world, they are there for you. This is the type of love in marriage that does not diminish, but grows even deeper in time. In every marriage, there's times when it may be difficult to find the right words to say what's in your heart. It might be hard to say, I'm sorry, I forgive you, I need you, or I'm hurting. If this should happen, just think back to the vows you will make to each other today. These are the promises which say you will accept each other unconditionally and pledge your love as lifelong partners. The establishment of marriage is powerful indeed. A deep and faithful love between partners radiates a glow of security, happiness, and even prosperity and success, which spreads throughout the entire family. This power and strength of love within a family goes beyond that immediate circle and into the community. Solid marriages and solid families are the foundation of a great nation. When we dedicate ourselves into the covenant of marriage, we set forth the building blocks of victory. Therefore, be thankful that you have been brought here to this time and to this day of joy. And now a reading from the letter of Paul to the Colossians. Because you are God's chosen ones, holy and beloved, clothe yourselves with heartfelt mercy, with kindness, humility, meekness, and patience. Bear with one another. Forgive whatever grievances you have against one another. Forgive as the Lord has forgiven you. Over all these virtues put on love, which binds the rest together and makes them perfect. Christ's peace must reign in your hearts, since as members of the one body, you have been called to that peace. Dedicate yourselves to thankfulness. Let the word of Christ, rich as it is, dwell in you. In wisdom made perfect, instruct and admonish one another. Sing gratefully to God from your hearts in psalms, hymns, and inspired songs. Whatever you do, whether in speech or in action, do it in the name of the Lord Jesus. Give thanks to God the Father through him. This is the word of the Lord. And now we will say the wedding things. Michael, if you would repeat after me. Say, I, Michael, take you, Jeanna, to be my wife, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and health, to love and to cherish all the days of my life. And now, Jeanna, you repeat after me. Say, I, Jeanna, take you, Michael, to be my husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and health, to love and to cherish all the days of my life. And now, may we do the wedding rings, please?
Oops.
Let the never-ending circle of the ring be a reminder of the never-ending devotion and love for each other. And now, Michael, you would place the ring on Jeanna's finger. Repeat after me, saying, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love. With this ring, I thee wed. Place the ring on his finger. Repeat after me. Say, I give you this ring. As a symbol of my love. With this ring, I thee wed. Michael and Jeanna will now light candles, which represent their union and love for each other. May their flame of love for each other never diminish. Michael and Jeanna, you have given yourselves to each other by solemn vows, the joining of hands, the giving and receiving of rings, and the lighting of special candles. by the powers vested in me by the Holy Church in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I announce you to be husband and wife. You may kiss your exceedingly beautiful ladies and gentlemen.